My name is Anna, I'm 16 years old and I'm from Portugal. What global issue am I most passionate about solving? When I first heard this question, a million answers came up. How could I possibly pick only one issue to talk about? However, after some consideration, I made up my mind. Inequality. This is what I'm most concerned about solving. But it's not just me. I did an Instagram poll in the beginning of April where I made the same question to my friends, and to my surprise, the answers were mostly even. Everyone seemed to mention inequality on several of its shapes and forms: economic inequality, gender inequality, health inequality, and so on. But they seem to forget one. Let's talk about educational inequality. Educational inequality is the unequal distribution of academic resources to socially excluded communities. This leads to major differences in the success of these individuals and ultimately diminishes social and economic mobility. Sure, educational inequality is generated by social and economic inequality, so why not talk about that? I'll tell you why. Education is not only the reflection of these factors, but it's also what prevails this unequal distribution of social groups. Why is there so little representation of minorities in upper-class jobs? Because students from minorities are often given less opportunities or aren't encouraged by their teachers or families to dream bigger. This way, society remains stable. But what if we could turn this perception around? What if educational resources were distributed equally by all students? What if we kept judgment aside and valued hard work, determination, and ambition instead of a certain skin tone or accent? What if we treated everyone the same? According to the American University of Washington, D.C., we can make this a reality by taking the following measures. Number 1, plot a clear strategy to improve the education experience for all students. Making students feel welcome and comfortable at school is key to their academic outcome. Number 2, hold to equally rigorous standards for all classrooms. Number 3, put a focus on teachers as a central force of change in the education system. Number 4, equalize the share of resources among all school systems. And finally, pay special attention to at-risk schools and districts. With these policies, countries will start to build a fair education system for all the country's students and build a stronger society in the process. Furthermore, what impact can an accepting and equal society have in our future children? Having leaders from different cultural backgrounds will lead to a better understanding of minorities' lives, opening up people's minds and giving a glimpse into what is hidden from the media. It will also inspire students to dream bigger and enroll in activities out of their comfort zone. We will cultivate in our youth the mindset that everyone can do everything if only they work for it. And by doing so, we will be raising more determined, motivated, and ambitious children. The right education can increase public health, conflict resolution, decrease poverty, and improve so many other important aspects. Just like Ed Markey, Junior United States Senator, said, education is not only a ladder of opportunity, but it's also an investment in our future. Nonetheless, it is up to us, the next generation, to start this change. If only we could take the right actions to help the right people, we might be contributing to the birth of a happier and more balanced society. I believe we can achieve all our goals if we work towards it together. Thank you for listening.